Let us go. All right, you guys, we are doing the air signs. I know y'all are gonna want to come for me because I took so long to do this, but life is life, and sometimes we can't get everything done that we would like to get done, but at least I'm doing it. So yeah, this is for the air signs, you guys. Let's take a look at what you should be aware of at this present time. This is just a general collective reading for all the air signs. Okay. All right. Someone could, you guys need to cultivate some type of better practices when it comes to your online. Be mindful of like the things that you share. It has to do with like online, okay? There is an issue for some of you guys when your faith becomes a like tool for control, okay? You need to be careful of those who use languages of divine serving to their worldly agendas, right? Like if people are preaching about God, X, Y, and Z, be careful with their motives or the things that they're trying to get from you guys at this present time. True power doesn't always mean that you have to show that you're upset at something. Some people have to focus on transformative methods. My bad, y'all can't even talk, right? So, like you guys are needing to go through some sort of a transformation, but it doesn't need to be like an angry one. You guys need to figure out where you're standing presently and then execute based upon that. Okay. I'm looking for oracle cards and I don't know where I put them. I think I got some back here. All right. So whatever air signs currently going through spirits, please, thank you. All right. So guys could be very focused on your foundation, on keeping control of your home, some type of security, some establishment. You could be responsible for family life. It does seem like that is very present in this reading. You will receive some sort of a confirmation of some sort. There will be some type of messages back and forth between you and another person. Yeah. Someone will portray some sense of devotion to you, but it is somebody wounded or someone that causes some sort of stress or turbulence. Could be an energy you guys have issues with getting along. Okay. Man, what's going on for the air sign, please? See you committing yourself to some type of partnerships. Could be people you reside with or family members. Okay. These people are going to assist you with having some sort of a new beginning. It's a transformation with the death card. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys could be feeling like, you're having issues with multiple energies in your home life. There's some sort of difficulty here. It genuinely feels like you guys are trying to like explain yourself to people, like why you do the things you do or like how you move in life. This could be family, right? But they are going to assist you with some sort of structure here. They're going to assist with you keeping yourself together in some type of way. There's going to be some sort of a partnership with them. Okay. Who's this energy that's going to be coming clean? The devil? Ugh. Not good, yo. Person's toxic, okay? It's someone that, you could have felt like the wounded warrior with. There was a lot of trying, a lot of not wanting to like give up on the connection with the wounded warrior, things were like on a repeat with this person. You kept trying to give them chances after chances. Communication could have also been very painful. This is the person that's going to reach out. What is their intentions here? Actually, we're going to ask about the most recent past. What happened with this devil energy in the most recent past? Someone was ignoring working on something with you guys. You were trying to go with your intuition as to why this person was being so arrogant, why they were like into themselves. They were acting selfish. They were also very defensive with you. This is an energy that could have been combative in some sort of a way, which ended up causing stress and turbulence. What is their intentions in the future? They're going to try to reconcile, okay? Find you attractive. They feel like you're the perfect match. Yeah. This reconciliation, though, is going to lead to disappointment because something will still end here. Something will still come to a full completion, which will cause some sort of a disappointment in you guys, because it looks like this person that you guys would end up talking to and reconciling, it still is going to end up falling apart. Despite them trying to sell you the stability energy. Like they're gonna try to like convince you guys of, wanting to be with you, being invested in you, but it's still gonna fall apart. Yeah. They're in and out. That's the reason why they seem to be invested in other things. This person could be busy just doing a lot of things and not paying attention to you guys as much as you would like with the Knight of Wands. Okay. There is an energy of you feeling like they're stressed because they seem to be giving to other things and or other people. This person treats you guys really like meanly. Um, their issues have nothing to do with you per se, but they tend to make it seem as if they do. Okay. Yeah. I do see you further on down the line setting boundaries of some sort and focusing on healing yourself from this person and focusing on your money, your stability, which is moving towards you but very slowly. You guys have to purge whomever this is. It gives a lot of energy of like needing to fight to be on top, needing to fight for some sort of a stability. Like this person does not take you out of this wounded warrior energy, and where you feel like you have to constantly be defending yourself and or fighting for this connection. And it just feels very, very draining, air signs. Could I get advice, please? You need to practice self-love, okay? Yeah. Love on yourself more than them. Hold back from this person and focus on your heart's desires. All right? All right, we're gonna get some other oracle cards and then we done, y'all. This is a new deck, so y'all are gonna be the first ones to use it. Gonna be the first ones to break into my deck. All right. Come on now, let's not be difficult now. Come on. I don't got like no nails anymore because when I get really like nervous, I tend to bite them off and spit fucking. I know that shit's gross, but I tend to do that. Like I'll bite my nail and then I'll go like acting all crazy because I don't eat them. But yeah, when I get nervous, I just they say people that bite their nails are actually really smart people. So all right. So let's see. This is the truth. Talk to me about the air signs, please. Yes. We have intuition, sixth sense, subconscious. You guys need to go with your intuition, all right? Ooh. You guys could have some type of bond with your dog or your cat. There's some type of partnership or some type of connection with an animal here. All right. You're going through some sort of a transformation, some type of evolving. Didn't I tell you that when I first started your reading? I did. You need to look for the truth to things. Structures that are falling apart because they're not built on stability. Things that are falling apart around you and your connections is because these things are not built on a stable surface. Something isn't what it seems like. You guys are not paying attention to like the holes in the connection, the holes in what is being shown to you. All right. All right, my loves, smash that like button, okay? And I will catch you guys on the very next one. There's a need for y'all to set some boundaries and, pay attention to the harsh reality that is life, okay? Be careful with vices, alcohol, drugs, things like that, because I do see some of y'all using some vices, all right? I will catch you guys on the next one. Ciao, you guys.